Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I'm doing pretty good. Sitting here thinking about how tired I am after getting, excuse me y'all, give us some light. After getting my vegetables cut up. When he was like, the guy at the pantry was like, would you like that? And I looked like, what? That? The box full of vegetables and some apples in there and at first, I'm thinking to myself, what am I going to do with that? No, I don't want that. And then I'm thinking, shoot, I ain't finna do nothing but go throw that shit away. But then something came to me and said, no, you're not finna throw that away. You're finna go wash them vegetables off and cut them up and freeze them. And that's exactly what I did. And it was some work. But I'm grateful. So very grateful. I have a bunch of carrots cut up in the freezer and some sweet potatoes. I don't even often buy sweet potatoes because, I'm used to just having them on the holiday. I think mainly because they are so expensive for the canned kind, the kind I usually buy. But I got them all cut up and in the freezer. And when I cook them, I'll let y'all know how they turn out. My carrots, my sweet potatoes, and my regular potatoes. I cut up the red potatoes and added a few more them little potatoes, cut them up too, and froze it all. So when I cook some of it, I'll let y'all know. I have been thinking, oh my goodness, I wish I had a garden so I can get me some fresh vegetables and stuff, And I don't have a garden, but I did get a box full of freshly picked vegetables, carrots, sweet potatoes, regular potatoes, and what did I say? Carrots, regular potatoes, sweet potatoes, and a few apples. And I washed them all off and got them nice and clean. And my vegetables is cut up. My apples are in my refrigerator, waiting on me to eat them. I did have one apple left in my refrigerator before I put the other ones in there. So everything came in handy. So very grateful. And, I have some meat. So, now I have some vegetables, and a nice amount of canned goods. So I'm just sharing. I'm really, really, really grateful. And I can just about barely move. It was a lot of work cutting up them vegetables and getting them washed and finding something to put them in, to freeze them in that, that would be good. So, just sharing, saying yes, I did get my vegetables cut up and froze in the freezer. And I took out my turkey. I'm going to put it on tomorrow after I get home. I got to go out for a bit, and then I'm going to come home and put my turkey on. I'm planning to put it on tomorrow night, sometime tomorrow night. Get as much of my food done as possible, like my turkey and hopefully my cornbread at least. And my greens on and maybe done, and start my sweet potatoes because I know they're going to have to cook forever before they get done. So, and hopefully tomorrow I'll get a chance to get my bananas because I didn't get to get my bananas today. I did get out, but I didn't get to the store. The store I went to has sold all their bananas. So hopefully I'll get my bananas tomorrow so I can make my banana pudding. I don't think I've ever made it without bananas. So hopefully I'll get a chance to get my bananas. So my pudding will be right, even if I get just like a couple, that'll make it right enough. Just sharing. Good night, everyone. The Almighty God is wonderful all the time. He always makes a way. Bless me with. Last thing I was expecting to come back with was a bunch of vegetable. This so is gonna come in handy. They are so gonna come in handy. Freshly picked vegetables from somebody's garden. Carrots and sweet potatoes and regular potatoes and onion. Oh yeah, I cut up one onion. Left one onion in the refrigerator. I might use that The onions I got in the refrigerator for my meal for Thanksgiving, and then saved my ones I froze for later on in the year. I don't even use onions that much, so I think I got enough to last me all winter. And I'm telling you, I have like a big Ziploc bag full of sweet potatoes, about this big, and then a nice amount of carrots. I don't even really eat carrots, but I'm gonna start. Maybe it'll help my eyesight. Talk to y'all later. Have a good night, everyone. Nanaprepping is about to rest for the night.